Hear me out though, right? I'm gonna tell y'all one thing that prison taught me that I don't think society could have told me any better. It's like when I came home to a society that just wanted to be tough so bad. Like, I came home to a society that pushed a persona of just toxic masculinity, uh, basically just over glorifying being emotionally insensitive or cold-hearted, or glorifying being emotionally reactive. Let me tell you something that my cellie told me that stuck with me for the rest of my existence. Now, let me mind you, my prison experience was at the same time of my spiritual awakening. And one day, my cellie he just paused and he just told me, he told me, like, man, I don't think you realize how scary you really are. I don't think you realize how intimidating you actually are. And I'm just like, man, what you talking about, man? And then he told me that other people are scary, but in a superficial way. You're the guy we get around and we have to get our act together around. And that blew my mind. Like, that taught me what it truly means to be an intimidating person. Like, that experience alone let me know how much society has programmed us and tricked us off the streets. This was the most respect I got in my life, and this was simply because I was being myself. I was expecting to get the opposite because I didn't think the path that I was on, I didn't think it would be respected. And I'm not just trying to big up myself. I know it's a lot of y'all that probably didn't go through the same experience, but you went through this situation in one way, shape, or form. Overall, I bet you realize that being intimidating to people, being a person that intimidates people, is really not what we thought it was. When people can't figure out why you're not like everybody else, why they can't put you in a box, or how come they can't place you, they can't figure you out, that scares people. When you live genuinely from a state of love and joy, that convicts people who choose folly and ignorance. That's what scares people. I don't understand that humans have a tendency to fear the unknown. They can't place you in a box, they can't figure you out, and that scares them. Like, y'all get where I'm going? Like, this is serious, man. Like, by being so authentic, by being you, simply just being you, your presence serves as a human lie detector. And people know that you can detect when they're living from a social mask, or they're living from a persona, or they're not being their authentic selves. And people are really repelled by that, or they collapse the mask because they're comfortable of being themselves around you, and that's power. That is truly intimidating. Like, y'all been so tricked and so programmed, y'all don't even realize, like, when you're being your authentic self, when you're being who God has called you to be, when you're vibrating at a high level, you exude a presence that demands respect from everybody around you. It's not that you belittle anybody, but you have a presence that demands respect. So people feel like they gotta get their act right together around you. Like, understand, like, that scene in Baby Boy is starting to really make sense to me, like, on a deeper level. Come on now, what's about the guns and the butter? What's the guns? Consciousness, awareness, spiritual power, the ability to control your energy and protect it, the ability to read other people, the ability to read the room. What is the butter? What you did to people, what you may have did in the streets, what you may have done in the corporate world, how many women you slept with, how many men you probably attracted, how much money have you made in your lifetime. That's the butter. Intelligence is intimidating. Consciousness is intimidating. Being godly is intimidating. Protecting your energy and not letting too many others in is intimidating. Protecting your peace and not letting others fumble it is intimidating. It's about the guns and butter, man. They tricked you off the streets. It's about the guns and the butter. When you vibrate high, you're the most dangerous person on the planet. Remember that.